Hey guys, so I've taken you on quite a few video tours of tiny house rentals around the Oregon area, as well as some owner-built tiny houses. But today I'm going to take you on a tour of one that I haven't seen anywhere yet. This is called the Dream Tiny House. This is an owner-built tiny house who's put it on a piece of property here at Mount Hood Tiny House Village to rent out to make some extra income. I think you're really going to like the interior of this one. It's a little different than all the other ones I've already showed you, so let's go check it out.
Take my whole hand.
Hey guys, so now we are inside the Dream Tiny. You can definitely tell that this tiny house is wider than most. I can tell it's wider than mine automatically. So they built out over the wheel wells. As you can see, there's a wheel well here. And if you look behind that table, there's a wheel well there. So that gives you extra width on the inside, but doesn't allow you to have eaves on the outside. Now, personally, I don't like how this couch is out from the wall. I would have probably done a built-in to hide this. But it is nice to have a regular couch inside of a tiny house, a piece of furniture that you can buy at any store. And this is a futon couch, so this actually folds down and you can have two people sleep on it relatively comfortably, especially if you're the type of person that doesn't want to climb up into the loft. Directly to our right, as you come inside the tiny house, you will see a little closet and a hanging space for coats. It's a full-size door, which you don't see in a lot of tiny houses, so it'd be easy to move in big pieces of furniture. Up here you can see the storage loft. They've chose to put the television up in the loft, which I think is a bit of a funny spot, but at least they're utilizing the space. I see so many people not utilize that space up there. I know I don't utilize that space very much. This bar here is so that it can be accessed with this same ladder. It feels very spacious because of the extra width and because the roof pitch is not a 12-12. Right here we have the dining area, so this table extends through these leaves, creating more space. You can probably pull it up to the couch and then you can have seating for four. Here is a little electric fireplace, which is probably nice for the winter season. So aside from this heater here, there is actually a wall heater over here that you see in a lot of traditional homes. And they provide a CD player. I like that they've gone with a more traditional look. The ceiling fan is a nice touch. You don't see that in a lot of tiny houses. It's just really nice to have a little extra airflow in here. Continuing into the kitchen, this tiny house has a lot of counter space. So that's really great for preparing meals. It comes with a microwave and a little mini fridge, freezer. Got a coffee maker over here and two hot plates to cook on. So there's lots of storage in this tiny house. It is used as a rental, so it probably doesn't even need this much storage. But if somebody was going to live in it, this would come in handy. Over here, they've blocked off the area for the water heater. It's a 20-gallon water heater, so it takes up a little bit of space because it is a tank water heater. Obviously, if you were going to live in a tiny house like this, you would want to use this space for some other type of storage as well. In the bathroom, there's a traditional flush toilet, so unlike the other tiny house rentals here at Mount Hood, there is a traditional flush toilet in this one, not an RV flush. Just a full-size shower. And they provide shampoo and conditioner here. So up here we have the bedroom loft. It has a skylight and a window that opens in the back. This reminds me a lot of Vina's tiny house loft, which is so beautiful and feels spacious even though it doesn't have dormers. And this is because they decided to build out over the wheel wells. I hope you liked this short tour of the Dream Tiny House. Please tell me in the comments what you liked and didn't like about it, what you do differently in your own tiny home, and make sure to subscribe for the next tiny house video tour.